Hang on. I forgot my medication. Isn't it kind of nice that nothing is happening in the world? You can just go about your day and not worry about politics stuff. Just calm. Just calm and nothing happens. Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. And isn't that nice? It's nice that nothing ever happens. So you can just relax. Don't need to worry. It's all fine. You can just go back to work. And isn't that good? You can arrange your windows properly, which helps. And then, let's see. These on all desktops. And then you can just work. I also shaved. Yesterday was a weird day. Kind of didn't get much done. I tried installing a new router because my speed is still not there yet. I ordered gigabit, but and it's cable. I don't have proper fiber, kind of. But I can get a gigabit connection, but my router is too old. But I think the one I got wasn't properly factory reset, so it's not working. I have one fallback that I could use that might help, but I couldn't. I ordered something, a tool, like a real ass. You have to press buttons, phone thing that you can plug into the router, because there is exactly one thing you can do to reset the router, aside from going into the web interface, which doesn't work if the router doesn't put out DHCP. There is no reset button. There is no factory reset button at all. Probably because too many morons used it. That's why. That's the tyranny of the... What was it? Tyranny of the 20% or something? Let me look that up, actually. Tyranny of... The tyranny of the bottom quintile. The tyranny of the bottom quintile meant that my brand new Fritzbox it has a 69. Do you see this? Do you see where the reset button isn't? It's right here. No reset button. So what you need to do is you need to get... Let's see, what was that called? It had a funny name too. Let will, where did I put this? I bought this here. An Alcatel Temporis blah blah blah. So I bought this thing, the handset thing, and a cable to plug it into here, to put in a number. Oh, I bought again this thing to plug it into here and to press a number that resets the unit. A real ass cable bound phone to reset my future age router that might give me a factory reset that might make this unit work. It's the world we live in. You can't even plug in things. Can't do shit. It's annoying, but nothing ever happens. So you just carry on. You just carry on building your laser. Carry on with the laser. This is hitting way too hard. I think I need to make some music. Let's play some cassette RF1. Let's not worry about the mic boom. Who cares? Does this work somehow? No. Obviously not. But nothing ever works. Let's have some relaxing music. Maybe it'll be relaxing. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, that's better. Other phones. Didn't do all the off-stream stuff yesterday, but I think I accidentally made a few things earlier that I forgot about. Maybe. Didn't I put, yeah, I put the worker here. I already had the worker. And I kind of have Redis, but I haven't set it up properly yet. Look that up for a second. Data worker. Where was the data worker? Redis. So this would be config. Config Redis, and then it should be the both, I guess. So we would have, this is the targets. The cache. And this would probably be in cache. But what would this be? Something like something like this. Maybe. So this is a delete. So to probably delete the file cache and the targets. But if we delete stuff, we also need to delete it in the targets. Something like this. So we kind of do want to already have all the these over there. It's not a socket service. And we don't want these. Data worker. Data worker. Is this? And then we have this in here, probably. Do we include these? In the boot? I don't think so. So let's put this somewhere here. What's this? The types. Don't think I'll need these. Rip. So let's copy this over. We have hyper here. Then we have these. Okay, no, wait, not this one, this one. And where would this be? This would be in this thing. And this should have a path. To here. Why does it always jump here? Oh wait. This file I need it here. It's hyper. This. Let's also pull these over. Yeah. We did migrate the data worker. And we have the Redis cache targets. This hasn't booted yet, but it is probably set up something that we don't want. System D multi-target user wants. No. Okay. That's fine. We can just delete this. And this here should work when we set up the thing. We still need this though, I think. For these down here. Do I want to prefix these? That's the question. Kind of. This one is just the hyphen, okay. Still need the localhost caddy file though. Let's see what I can copy over. Copy this to copy this to where? Caddy. I need to delete one of these. Where though? This is all fine, kind of. this stuff, or this. And this would be the now. Where's the news? Because we now have this, which is, interestingly enough, the thing that will make this actually work. Where's your blog? We need this here. So this is kind of fine. Just need to place this in the thing down here. And we'll leave it on debug. And then we want the root of this to point to public. But these workers are wrong. Because they should be in here. Or in hypermake. We also haven't looked what's in the cards for us today. Need to make sure we don't get a bad hand. So the first step you can always do is, if you have a line of cards like 10, Jack and Queen, they will eventually land either on the Queen or on the 10, so the Jack can go either way. So we'll just put it here. Kind of on that 21. So you could put this over here, but the 5, the 6 and the 7 want to go together. So we need to do 3, 4 and 5. So the 7 could end up going here. Okay, so we do this, pull this over, pull this over. And then we probably want the 2. Yeah. So we'll do this. which again, the 6 and wants to go in either of these. And we probably want it here, so we can bounce these on here. 12. 12 wants to go here. Although this is probably better. Then we can pull this out. And then we can put the 8 here. And now here's the second challenge. Could put the 7 down, these on here. First give us the 10. But then we're stuck with the 8. We could put on the 9. Put these down. Could put the 10 up, and then we're stuck with the 2. Let's first do this trade. And this goes on the 7. Could have the 17, 16 and the 18 jack over here. But then we're stuck with the 4. We really want that 0 though. But not yet, because the 1 is here. And the 13 is... This is looking grim. So we could put this over here, the 4 here. Here 2 goes up, 16, 17 on this. It's dicey. That is dicey. is here. Oh yeah, this is good. Kind of. It's kind of good. Got the 2, the track. So we will do this and this. The 9 here, flip these. I think that was the winning move. We might have won now. Still not quite out of the woods yet though. If we put this in here, yeah, this over here. Oh, this goes, that's good. I think. That's the queen, the cool. Oh. Can flip this around. Put the 8-7 here. Get this on here. And then this here. Now we have 2 1 slots. Oh, but now what? Can put the 4 up, which almost helps. Almost helps. Got them stuck on the queen. Ooh, we can do this. 8 and a 9. Flip these here. And then we get the 18 and the queen. I kind of want to land on the fool. Let's land on the fool. That was hard. And what did the chatbot say about this? They could have the final thing in there. So, hang on. So this might work. The algorithm was this. And then we want this file to be there. Somewhere. But the localhost is kind of straightforward, but I'm not so sure about the server side things. I think for now I'll just put it in the root, yeah. So we'll need something like this. I pull in the root. Root, and then it's secret publisher. What? Of course it's used. Oh, probably because of this. So that means we need to make this into path, kind of. Or we just need to do this here. Maybe. Ooh. So you are this. Probably. Oh, that's bad. That means that we need a base 64 version of this. It took me a long time to figure out too. The JWT thing. Although, do we need that whole thing? I don't think we do actually. No, we need it for backend paths. Yeah. This is kind of dumb. But that means that we need a subscriber secret. In base 64. Which has a dependency on this. And something like this. And has the target and the first prerequisite. Yeah. So this would then be just the first prereq. This would write it here. Why are you confused? He's still confused because of all this. Right. I don't think we need this though. Yeah. Then we need to rewrite this here to the secret URL. We don't want this though. I don't think we need this either. This course preflight is fine. This is fine. This is commented out anyhow. So that means we could have the workers here. Check something in the big window. we want this? Kind of want this. So this should pull in the laser, like in here. Don't need this. And this would be in what did we call that? Don't have data yet. Do we have that in IO? What did I call that? UAP. AP. Guess we can keep that for now. Oh, this we still need to carry over. Do we need it somewhere else? Probably do. We don't have all this though. Something like this. Do we need that? Maybe. And where did I get that from? Oop, I just copied it in. Let's do that then. This should include what file? Oh no, wait. What? Okay. Okay, we need to do this. This gives us a JSON Web Token. And in here, there should now be this. Don't need any of these though. Get a real pass. That's kind of dumb. Anyhow, it's fine. It'll all be okay in the end. Kind of don't need this. So now we have a JWT. Which means this here could be and eventually we want to have that. We might not need this entire thing. This is still broken. Oh, I do this twice. The autocorrect was right. So what are we still missing now? We have the Redis workers, we have the data worker. But this is still wrong, because this should be the domain. I think. Yeah. This is the domain now. Do we still need I know for the eventual web server we need a separate local host for the Mac here, but in here it's just fine. I think I will comment this out though. Let's see what we get. Don't want a parrot though. There was a Hacker News thing yesterday. Enough. That should be in here now. Do we not include that? We do. Oh, yeah, we renamed this. We did rename this into laser hypermake dash. Laser located service does not exist. That seems wrong anyhow. So do we not have this? Do we have it in here? I know we write it right in here. Are these broken? Didn't do it. Why? It tries to make this happen. This depends on this. Oh, it needs to pseudo this. The explicit nullable type must be used instead. What? Okay. Fine, I guess. And we have this a bunch of times. Doesn't work. Do I have this set up to an older version of PHP? Does it work now? Ooh. Okay, so only for the callables. We'll do this for now. So just this once. Oh, it puts, yeah, that's dumb. This is dumb. File exists. File does exist. But these still kind of don't. Yeah. Why? Oh, I renamed them. This is why it exists in scare quotes, because this is kind of wrong. Because it's these now. Now they're gone. What is trying to get them? I mean, it shouldn't fail on that. If it's already there, that's fine. So these should be this. Making the setup. Is it in here? No. Laser hyperlink. Should be this. Does this work? Did I do this? Why? Oh, because it's caddy file, and we need sudo this, and then we need to own the file to caddy. Yeah. And this also. Why are we overwriting recipes? And 30. That's the same thing. Okay, rip. Do we have... No. Oh, yeah, that's dumb. Caddy functions. This is dumb. And the rest. They should also not be in the root. Right. Okay. So now we have a global caddy file. Do we have, and we have a domain caddy file. This seems fine. Yeah. This is empty though. Why is this empty? We didn't boot. Why did we not boot? Because we don't have all this. Right. No, wait, we're not using this. We're not using this at all. This is all bunk. Bunk. We're using... but the root worked fine. How can it have one but not the other? It's in config, that's why. So we need this, and then we need to now we have this. And now we need to find exists. That should just swallow the error. So it's this one. Do we have this? Right. Get rid of these. Then we only have these left. But the thing that's breaking is the... Oh wait, it's in... It's this file that breaks. this. This one. It depends on this. Correct? No. That's the issue. This was probably a remnant of the last laser iteration. So now this is gone. And no rule to make tiled. Yeah, this is wrong anyhow. It's empty. What would this do? If we do this, it would sort of hypermake. Maybe. Bin hypermake. And this includes the Havoc PHP, that's the global. Env is missing. Guess we do need that. Ooh, this is way old. It's way flipping old. I think I'm running out of laser steam. But we got a lot done today. I still need to test all this. kind of got it done most of these. We prepared most of this. This should already work. And getting it to work in CAD is a huge thing. That means we can start iterating on the actual templating and stuff. Once we manage to pull over the code from the temporary templating. Yeah. Kind of feels like this is enough for today. About an hour of solid work. It felt nice. Yeah, I think that's it for today. So tomorrow we are going to, what's the next step? We made the localhost Caddy file. It's funny because I made an off-stream list, and now we've done all of it on-stream. But tomorrow we will, I guess we'll fix the next problem here. Why is the service not running? It's probably because we're not putting in the environment yet. Should be live. Don't need this. It probably failed right there. Well, it would fail right there. Which is weird, why there's nothing in the logs. Don't need these. Do need all the file stuff though, but that's something that we can pull from the other function. Kind of all this is already incorporated in the file read thing that I made somewhere here. Or did I put it in boot? Might have put it in boot. I put it in boot, get files, C. But I'm not 100% sure that I didn't. That some of these still might have some value. I mean, the file hashing we already do. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, that's for tomorrow. For today, we're done. We are done. And now the real work starts. I will be back tomorrow morning with probably a shorter stream, I think. Not sure yet. But until then, See you tomorrow. Bye bye.